Down. Here's an update. So I don't know if that paint's working out well or not. It is definitely, we're going more white. I'm definitely done for the night. Gotta let it set up some. It's gonna need to sand in tomorrow, because under the headlamp amplifier light magnetism deal that I have right here, it's starting to look a little fuzzy. This is going to need a light dusting. So, but then again, that's why white is always the base coat, I guess, because it's hard to cover on top of other colors. But it is working. You can see the transition from bright yellow or bright orangey yellow jam car to stripped one in alcohol to what I got going on here. And it does still, at a distance of a foot or more, it still looks pretty good. I think I may be losing some of the back lines back there, but like I said, I'm gonna let it dry overnight, at least 12, 13 hours before I hit it again. And maybe I'll give it a super, I got some 800 grit, maybe I'll hit it with that. We'll see what it looks like. Man, it's hard to change the color of some plastic. That's probably why they mold it in yellow before they paint it, or blue when they're doing petties, or whatever colors they're doing, like some of the green Tycos with the black accents, they're molded in those colors. And what I've seen is the two worst colors are blue, if they're molded in blue, or red. I've got a red, one of those ones they said was never released. It's a Thunderbird. Man, that thing is horrible to put on and off the chassis, but it's on there solid when you snap it in. It's just when you got to take it off. So we'll see how it goes. We'll let it dry out. I mean, it looks beautiful at a distance. Like I said, when I detail the headlights and tail lights, and that's maybe the bumper, that's about as far as I'll go. Because my hand painting skills are just not that great. But I think we'll be there before long. You can still see right here, even I need to get one of them rotisserator things like Scott uses on his auctions. It got to be a whole lot slower though, so it spins it while you're spraying. Because what I do, I'm just spritzing at a distance and then rotating the cardboard. And have plenty of cardboard. You want to throw it away, because it doesn't dry as quick as whatever's on the body. But you can see right here, behind that engine cowling, we'll call it, where the aerodynamic, I'm not rightly sure. Maybe Scott will share that with us. That part right there, which eventually I'll, that's the screen mesh intake or the vent intake, do silver or black, probably black, most likely. But you can see there's more yellow shining through on that, a lot on here too, and a lot on the trunk surface. And that's because I'm not hitting it high. I'm hitting it at a probably 20, 30 degree angle and then rotating a lot, trying to get a good even coat. But like I said, you're dealing with such a small surface area. If airbrush people will probably tell you, hey, yeah, rattle can stuff is junk, but you know what? Rattle can stuff is in my neighborhood, so that's what we got. That's what we're using. We'll see how it goes. like I said, light sanding tomorrow. I can still see a lot of the detail. It's just when I put my head magnifier on and look, I can see fuzziness. And I don't know if the clear coat will clear that up. Like I said, light sanding, but you got to have a uniform color at some point in time. We're getting closer. Like I said, lemon peel is done. Now I just got a lot of bleed through coming. And we'll see how that goes. I think it's going well, but not as smooth as I wanted it to be.